everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Parsha and today I brought to you the glazed brownie look. Now this look was made famous by Bieber on her TikTok, but she did face some backlash on it. But you know me, I am here to stay away from the drama, but I'm here to teach you how to recreate this look because it is actually super easy. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video at the end if you enjoyed watching it. And if you feel me, let's just jump into this look. We are back with first day hair. Everything is it's just like flying around. Skincare is pretty standard that I usually do in most of my videos, and we're going to jump straight into primer. And today I'm going to use the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. I know this one's discontinued, but I'll leave a good replacement for this in the description below along with all the other products that we've used. So we want a nice gleamy base and skin all together, like, you know, the texture and stuff. So I'm just using my fingers to blend this into my skin. Just look at the glow that this primer brings to your skin. Next step is to tackle any pigmentation that you have, and this is what I'm going to use. We definitely still want to glow more, so we have the Luminous Silk Armani foundation. This is in the shade 7.5, which is a tad bit warm for me, but I can make it work. Today I just feel like applying foundation with my hands, so I'm just like working this in with my finger. Many times I feel like when you just apply it with your fingers, it just smooths on so much more better. I don't know, does anyone else feel the same way? Foundation is looking so good, and now we're going to move in with concealing, and I'm going to use my two favorite shades, and I'm going to highlight and contour wherever I need to. I'm just lightly tapping the concealer in with my fingertips, let it sort of marinate for some time and then blend it out. Also going to use some on my eyelids with whatever's excess, and we're going to start blending out everything. You can see how the skin is super glazed, but we still want some more glaze. So we are going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Hollywood Flawless Filter and apply it on all the high points. I'm going to apply some on my jawline as well because I want the jaw to be like super reflective too. So I'm just tapping this in with my finger along the jawline. And for the rest, I'm just like tapping it in with my fingers. So try to stay away from anywhere where you don't want your texture to be too emphasized. Now comes the time where we have to strategically set areas. So I'm going to use Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm going to just set the under eyes and maybe a few areas around the mouth. I'm also lightly taking this over my eyelids. I have no idea why this eye is so red from here. I don't know if you can see, but it's been like this since afternoon. Anyway, if you noticed, I only set a little bit on my face and not the entire face. That's because I want to still continue using cream bronzers. The thing is, once you set your face and you go with any cream product on top of that, it's going to move anything that you did below that. Usually only pros can do that, and I am no pro, so I'm going to go ahead and first use my creams before my powders. Why I'm using these two is because I like the contouriness of this and the bronziness of this, and I want something in between. I'm actually going to first dunk my brush into this bronzer, and I'm just going to go once in this, and we're going to start working this right from here and work it upwards. And with this, I'm tackling both bronzing and contouring together, if that makes sense. Also going to use this on and along the hairline. And with whatever's left on the brush, I'll just like carve out a little bit of my jaw. So many flyaways. Okay. I still haven't set anything from like the rest of my face, and I'm actually going to move into cream bronzer, and I'm using this one by Rare Beauty. You can use brush or fingers. I'm confused. Maybe I'll just use, I don't know, maybe I'll just use fingers actually. And I'm just gonna start tapping this. I want to keep it quite high. And I'm not going too much over the contour and the bronzing that we did. Now with the brush, I'm just lightly hitting the blush on my temples. And also I'll bring it over my nose. I'm trying to finish the skin first so that I can once and for all move to the eyes. But still trying to keep everything nice and glazy looking. So that's why I'm not actually going in with the powders yet. Yes, we are finally moving to eyes. I have come to my favorite palette. I'm just going to use this shade all over my lids. And I'm using a nice dense brush so that I can just pack on the pigment. Now only to bring some light definition, I'm going to go in with this shade right above the crease. Very lightly, just carving out. From here, bring it down and flick it. I'll also lightly take some under my eyes and my lower lids here. Now I'm going to create a very nice elongated flick. I want to bring it out a little more today. I am going to do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. I already have a video that I'm going to link up here so that you guys can watch it if you're interested. For lip liner, I'm going to be using the Paprika lip liner in Cheese Bold. Obviously, the whole controversy of this look was around the lips. So this is my favorite brown lip liner. And I'm just going to line my lips all over. You can see how just this is enough for a look. Anyway, for lipstick, I'm gonna go in with this Merit lipstick. This is in the shade Slip. Also, you guys must know that Merit is a great, clean and cruelty-free brand. So this Brownie Glazed Lip calls for clear gloss with brown liner, but you can see I didn't stick to that. But I am going to use the same gloss that I used the last time, which is this amazing Tom Ford gloss in the shade Pink Gilt. I will link my video up here in the corner so that you guys can give it a watch. But I kind of fell in love with this again. I'm going to use this all over my lips because this gives the lips such a beautiful glazed look. And this gloss is super moisturizing. I don't know if it's still available, but you guys can even just use a nice clear brown gloss. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to do mascara. Currently obsessed with this Maybelline Sky High mascara. Finally, just like a sugar coat glaze, I'm going to use the Danessa Myricks Dew Wet Facial Balm all on the high points and even on my eyelids a bit. I'm just lightly tapping this. And the shine that you get with this is obviously outworldly. It's like I'm bringing all those highest points back to life, but this time with like a balm. I like how this is not really moving my eyeshadow that much. And finally, a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury to take care of any excess shine in places that we don't want. Here you can go over areas if you have like some extra texture so that the texture doesn't show through. And this is it. Honestly, this is my version of the glazed brownie look. Thank you once again for watching and don't forget to check out my other videos. I have so many. See you guys soon. Take care.